So filter number 7 is verbs. And so in every sentence, you're going to find a verb, all right? And it's important to know, like, is this verb past, present, or future? And what is the object of the verb? Is it you? Is it something else? All right? And so I'm going to pull in here to Colossians chapter 3, verse 1. It says, since then, all right? So it automatically starts with the conjunction. So you need to know what all of chapter 2 says before you can understand chapter 3. But it says, since then, you have been raised with Christ. Set your hearts on things above, where Christ is seated at the right hand of God. Set your minds on things above, not on earthly things. For you died, and your life is now hidden with Christ in God. All right? Now that's just 3 verses there. But let's walk through some of these verbs. It says, since then, you have been raised. All right? Now, I'm not a grammar teacher, so I'm going to take all of those, have been raised, and let us know that those verbs are past, meaning that it's done. Like, nothing can change this. Like, it's finished. And so, like, if you put Christ on, like, if you've responded to the gospel, then you have been raised. There's no more of this life that looks like you're dying. All right? It's like, that is over. And so, as you walk in this, you know you have been raised. Whatever death in you is finished. Moving even further, it says, since that's happened for you, set your heart, all right? Which means turn your heart towards the things that are in heaven, not on the things that you see around you. These are powerful verbs, all right, as you unpack the scripture. Everyone has one. Every text has a verb. It's important to know, like, is this past, present, or future? Like, has this promise already been made to me? Is this truth already set in stone? And if so, what are the ramifications for this in my life right now in this very moment? Again, you can drown in the verbs on these 2 verses alone. So, number 7, verbs.